Farhan from India.
Assalamu alaikum, Shaykh.
Bismillah.
Shaykh, my friend doesn't concentrate in his salah, and he always worries about worldly things deliberately. He doesn't even try to remove those thoughts, and he also shortens his prayer to do those chores and works. Nowadays, he's failing at everything what he used to handle very smoothly. Is this a punishment from Allah for not concentrating in salah deliberately and shortening it? Jazakallah khair.
What do you mean by shortening it? Yani he does not prolong it, or he prays 4 rak'ah, 2 rak'ahs?
He prays 4 rakahs as 4 rakahs, but he does not pray it like how good Muslims pray.
Okay, first of all, again, once a person prays and fulfills the mandatory acts of prayer, meaning that he does the ruku', he does the sujood, he recites the Quran, but he does not take his time. He just does the bare minimum, saying Subhana Rabbi al-Azim once in ruku', Subhana Rabbi al-A'la once in sujood and the likes. He has done what is mandated, but he did not do what would get him closer to Allah Azza wa Jal. And this is why in the hadith, when a person prays, Allah says to the registering angels, look how much my servant has acquired from his salat. So they write 1/2, 1/3, quarter, 5th, 6th, until the 10th of it. And they accredit it with that only, due to, as you've stated, shortening the duration of the prayer, doing the bare minimum, not concentrating, not having khushu', not reaping the benefits of the salat and tasting the sweetness of it. And 1/10 of the salat is 10%. What is this? So Allah, with His mercy and generosity, says, look whether my servant has voluntary prayers so that you would compensate and complete the missing parts of his fard prayer. Therefore, the bare minimum is to pray the fard prayers as I've described earlier. But once a person, a intellectual, smart person, doesn't want to have the bare minimum, because you don't know if the bare minimum is sufficient or you're below that and you will have to do time in hellfire for that. So he tries his level best to perfect, take his time in his fard prayer, does it with khushu', and he tries his level best to pray voluntary prayers before and after according to the prescribed sunnah, so it would compensate whatever is missing in his salat. He would offer duha prayer, he would offer night prayer, he would offer witr, he would offer as many good deeds, so it would complete what is missing. Maybe then Allah Azza wa Jal would reward him the highest levels in Jannah. Is what's happening to him at the moment a punishment from Allah for his flaws and shortcomings? This is only in Allah's knowledge. However, any one of us would attribute any calamity or any problem in life to his own flaws and shortcomings and sins, and Allah knows best.